Rumors started swirling the moment her comment leaked. Sharp, icy, and aimed directly at the NFL like a dagger thrown in broad daylight. The daughter of the Kansas City Chiefs owner didn't hold back, blasting the league's decision to bring Bad Bunny to the Super Bowl stage. And that single comment detonated a chain reaction nobody saw coming. But the part that shook fans the most? Shakira's reaction. Furious, fiery, and absolutely unfiltered. But that wasn't the real shock. Suddenly, the internet split into two sides overnight. On one side were fans defending Bad Bunny, calling the move exactly what the NFL needs: fresh energy, global reach, massive hype. On the other side were those who echoed the ownership daughter's frustration, claiming the league was trying too hard to chase trends. But in the middle of all that noise, something strange started happening, and then the unexpected happened. People began digging. Old interviews, past statements, behind-the-scenes rumors, and whispers emerged that the Chiefs organization never wanted a Latin artist headlining again so soon after previous controversies. Screenshots surfaced, fan theories exploded, and suddenly it wasn't just about Bad Bunny anymore. It became about influence, power, and who gets to shape the image of the NFL. But even that wasn't the part that lit the match under Shakira. Because when Shakira found out about the criticism, she wasn't just annoyed, she was furious. Sources close to her claimed she felt the comment was disrespectful, unnecessary, and clearly targeted. Fans say she immediately reached out to people in the industry, demanding to know why her name was suddenly being dragged into the crossfire. But the real twist came when people realized why she took it so personally, and the tension only got worse from there. Backstage insiders claimed Shakira had been quietly in talks for a surprise cameo at the Super Bowl, something major, something nostalgic, something meant to bring the house down. And if that rumor was true, then the criticism didn't just hit Bad Bunny, it hit her too. Fans started speculating that the ownership daughter's rant had accidentally exposed plans that were supposed to stay top secret. But that wasn't the only theory circulating. Because another wave of whispers suggested that Shakira and Bad Bunny had already collaborated on something new, something the Super Bowl performance was going to tease. When fans put two and two together, social media went completely wild. People wondered if the criticism was actually a reaction to the NFL's attempt to merge two global fan bases. And that's when things got even messier, because industry insiders started hinting at a deeper motive. A few anonymous accounts suggested the Chiefs camp wanted a more American act, someone who aligned with the team's brand. And whether true or not, that tiny spark set off a wildfire of accusations, debates, and conspiracy threads. Now fans were no longer just defending Bad Bunny, they were accusing the NFL of internal bias, favoritism, and outdated thinking. But the next development blew everything wide open. Shakira's fanbase jumped into the battlefield with full force. Thousands of posts surged in minutes, calling out the comment, defending her legacy, and demanding respect for Latin artists on the world's biggest stage. The energy shifted fast. What started as a single criticism became a cultural clash, a fan war, and a brewing PR nightmare. But the storm wasn't over yet. Because reports leaked that the NFL was scrambling behind closed doors, trying to decide whether to address the drama publicly or let the chaos run its course. And right in the middle of that brewing crisis stood Shakira, angry, influential, and not willing to let the situation slide. Fans claimed she was preparing a response of her own, something that could either calm the fire or pour gasoline on it. But the real twist was still coming. Bad Bunny, meanwhile, remained silent, but not in a harmless way. His silence felt calculated, like he was waiting for the perfect moment to speak. Fans read into his every post, every emoji, every story. And then one tiny move, one vague caption, sent fans spiraling again, convinced he was taking a shot back at the critics. The tension was thick, the atmosphere electric, but the next rumor made the entire internet freeze. Someone claimed Shakira and Bad Bunny were planning to take the stage together and make a statement without saying a single word, letting the performance speak louder than any interview or tweet. If that happened, it would shift the entire narrative in one explosive moment. But before anyone could settle on one theory, another bombshell dropped. Insiders whispered that the Chiefs organization was now under pressure from the NFL to calm the waters and prevent the drama from overshadowing the season. But fans noticed the ownership daughter deleting posts, blocking comments, and suddenly going silent. People wondered, was she told to back off? Did the NFL step in? Was something bigger happening? And then the speculation turned to something even darker. Because some fans began asking the question nobody wanted to say out loud. Was this criticism personal, directed not at Bad Bunny's performance, but at Shakira self itself? The mystery deepened, the narratives multiplied, and every new detail dragged the audience deeper into the chaos. What started as one frustrated comment had spiraled into a full-on entertainment storm. Fan wars, industry rumors, possible sabotage, and two global superstars caught in the center. But the biggest question remained hanging in the air like a cliffhanger nobody could escape. Shakira really is furious? What is she planning to do next?